Tell me how have you been? Gee, it's good to see you again.
So good, baby.
Are you planning to stay this time? And if you stay, let me stay.
Man, and welcome to the Gridiron Boys podcast. I am your host, Evan Lopez.
And I am your host, Aaryn Ross.
Man, welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of NFL, college football, predicting and recapping, and for the college football side, recapping week 13, predicting week 14. On the NFL side, recapping week 11, predicting week 12. We got a busy week. And also, hey, Aaryn, I got to let the viewers know something, man. Can y'all just... Hey, we're going to be dropping this on Thanksgiving. So go hug a loved one, man. Go have fun with the fam. But drink a beer for me and Aaryn. So you got 2 beers on your tab that you got to drink just for us, man.
3
keep
beers.
up the good spirits.
That's
3 beers.
That's
because
one, 2.
Okay.
That's 4 beers. You're right.
4 beers, huh?
1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for Trent, 1 for yourself.
Perfect. Yep. Trent's gone. He's on vacation. Of course, it's Thanksgiving. So you know what, Aaryn, you get it started, man. What you want to talk about?
Well, I don't know about you, boy, but I've been giddy since Sunday. Giddy. I've been ready. Rivalry week. Arguably the best day in college football, rivalry week, which will be coming up. And I don't want to hear none of y'all get mad at some of the games I picked. It was tough. There was a lot of them. So I just picked what I thought might be the better matchup. Okay? So, fuck off.
Yeah, why not?
You think you could do a better slate? You pick a better slate. It ain't easy. But, before we get to rivalry week, man, we got to take it back to week 13, which, not a very good week of football. There was some good in it, but overall not a very good week of college football. I got this little boy who just keep hanging out. Oh, well. Starting off, we had number 22 Missouri going to Oklahoma. I think we both kind of saw the writing on the wall for this one. I did not know that Bo Pribula was back, by the way. I thought he was out for the rest of the season. Could have sworn that. Guess not. So, they still couldn't put up any offense. Ahmad Hardy started kind of running away with it the first half, then they kind of figured it out, shut them down, and it was over after that. Oklahoma wins 17-6. We both had Oklahoma. Evan, also, you're creeping. You ain't far off from me anymore, so you done caught my ass.
We got a tight race on both.
Yeah. Next up, we had Louisville and SMU, and I ain't gonna lie. It's weird because I'm a Texas boy and I really want to see all Texas teams succeed, but I was going for Louisville in this game, kind of knock them off, kind of prove my point is more what it was. I wanted to prove my point that SMU was just kind of caught lightning in a bottle last year. I'm not saying that they're a bad team. I never took it as they're a bad team. I just I don't see them as playoff potential. But they kind of shut me up real quick for a little bit. Playing Louisville, beat them 38-6. Fucked them up. Belt to ass. We both had Louisville on that, so I guess you were kind of in the same boat as me, where they're kind of on fraud watch. I still think they're there. We're gonna see. I don't see them making the ACC championship. I don't see. Like Virginia. I don't see Virginia losing it. But we'll see. Next up, we had it was a good game. The scoreboard's not going to reflect it, but it was a good game. USC at Oregon. Oregon never really, I say it's a good game. Oregon never really lost control or were really in jeopardy, but they just couldn't shake USC until the very end. Got some garbage time points. Oregon ended up pulling away 42-27. We both had Oregon there. So kudos to you. Kudos to you. It looks like I got a unibrow, do I? No. Okay, cool.
Nah, it's just this is Cam, dude. You're good.
Okay. Gotta make sure, man.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
USC, Oregon, Tennessee, and Florida was next. I put them on there because Florida's so damn talented. Florida's just such a talented team that I feel like, and it's a rivalry, Florida and Tennessee. Not a huge rivalry, but it was a little bit of a rivalry. Tennessee went in there and got their first win since 2000, when was it, 15? Not even, like 2005 or some shit like that. It was something crazy. First time Tennessee went in there and got a road win at Florida. We both had Tennessee there. I did not know that stat going into that game. I thought that was crazy. Pitt at Georgia Tech. I mean, it's the only games that matter, dude. It's the only games that matter, bro. Notre Dame don't matter, dude. All right, they can blow them out by 180, dude. It don't matter. Because what they're going to do is they're going to go into Georgia Tech and win 42-28 and let them know that I wasn't playing. You know what he used that Notre Dame week for? Georgia Tech. So
did all the scouts at Georgia Tech.
Yeah. He said, "Fuck it, we lose this one, we lose that." I'm throwing all my chips into winning Georgia Tech and fuck who they got next. I think Alexia Cooper.
Miami.
So I guarantee you they sent scouts to both. And we're, looking ahead. But, I mean, kudos to him. He kind of shut us up for a little bit. We'll see next week, or this week, I guess. Next, we have BYU at Cincinnati. And boy, okay, yeah, BYU, they just clinched their, essentially, think they win next week. They clinch the Big 12 championship against y'all if y'all win.
Yep, it's all. I think I spoke prematurely last week.
What do you mean?
I forgot we had a bye week, so we weren't automatically in. So the only way I think we lose is if we lose Arizona State wins because they have the tiebreaker over us since they beat us head to head. So that would with BYU and Tech, they just handle business. Who's BYU playing this week? UCF, and we're playing West Virginia. I think that's a possibility that there's a rematch. I think it's a big possibility there's a rematch again.
I mean, but
BYU, man, are they being overlooked? A lot of people are talking on Twitter, man. Being 11, you're 10-1. You're in between 9 and 2 teams. You don't think?
I don't think you're being overlooked. And if I'm Tech, I'm not sleeping on West Virginia, bro. Rich Rod can win some games when he ain't supposed to win some games. So I'll be careful with that West Virginia team. But I don't think BYU's being overlooked. Maybe a little underappreciated. But I don't think they're being overlooked.
Fair enough. I had to ask the question.
Anyway, we both have BYU winning that. That scared the shit out of me.
What that was?
McDonald's, because we fat. Fuck. Then we got Illinois at Wisconsin, and let's just say it. Wisconsin's alive, dude. They're alive and kicking again. They got themselves off the mat after a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, maybe even 5-year terrible stretch, maybe even longer. They're off the mat. They're swinging. They took out number 21 Illinois 27-10. Neither one of us saw that coming. Kudos to them, I guess. Kudos to them. Then we have Michigan.
Illinois is such a weird team to me, though. Sorry, I said Illinois is a weird team.
Hey Trent, can you look up this score for me real quick?
Oh, here we go. What are we talking about?
Michigan and Maryland. I forgot to write it down.
Get that for you, bud.
Hey, thanks, Trent.
Michigan. Yeah. Trent, man, I can't believe you're already on vacation, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Michigan.
Dude. We're going to have to talk about maybe a write-up, dude.
Second podcast in, you already fucking up. No, Michigan won 45-20.
I
How
didn't
about
watch this
that,
game.
huh?
Not even gonna lie to you, didn't watch this game at all. I don't really want to watch Michigan. I mean, I do Saturday. I do want to watch them Saturday. It's one of the funnest games to watch. So I will be watching y'all Saturday, but I try the rest of the season. I really try not to watch y'all. I try to avoid y'all at all costs. Y'all are not fun to watch. Y'all are not the 18th best team in the nation. I'm surprised y'all have a number next to y'all's name. Maybe it's that big old yellow M. I don't know, but shouldn't have a number next to your name if you ask me. But it is what it is. Y'all are kind of peaking at the right time, I guess, and could fuck around and make the playoffs somehow. So we'll see. I think your playoff hopes die Saturday, but we'll see. Next up, we had
Hey, we say
Baylor at
that all the
Arizona.
time.
Yeah, 4 years in a row.
Yeah, who
I
knows?
guess 2 years. 1 year.
Yeah, it is 4 years.
Last year.
isn't it?
Well, last year.
year.
They've won
You're
4 years.
7
They've won 4 years in a row, but last year we thought that they were dead in the water.
Yep, big win.
Yeah, to the eventual national champions. Next up we have Baylor at Arizona, and Arizona put belt to ass, and I think we both kind of decided to hop on that wagon just at the right time.
Yeah, I'll put some talks in this game. I watch Big 12, of course. My team is in the Big 12, so why not? I was going to let you know Baylor, funny enough, was winning 17-14 at halftime. So I thought maybe we'd have a little bit of a barn burner or like a shootout type of scenario. And then after that, Arizona won 17-41. So that whole second half dominated by Arizona. Baylor was in it, winning at halftime, came back. Sawyer Robinson, man, shit. I'm not even mad. I still like him, but it hurts to see this Baylor team, man. This offense could have been so explosive, you know what I'm saying? And, once your defense is not that good, yeah, you might bring the offense down with you. And that's what happened this game. But, fuck it. It is what it is. We got it right. That's all that matters.
It is what it is. Yes, next up, we got Washington State at JMU, which I think you just kind of hopped on board with what I said. You probably didn't know too much about this one. JMU a comeback win. Upsets, why I would call it an upset. Washington State's still a not technically power conference, but a power conference. A solid team against the JMU that's looking primed for a playoff. I'm not gonna say a playoff run, but a playoff appearance. That's what I'm looking for. It's pretty much down to them in North Texas at this point, I think. Right? Am I right there? I think somehow, some way, South Florida still has a chance.
I think it's James Madison, North Texas,
Memphis,
and Tulane maybe, but they're 2 losses, so they probably won't be getting in. I think it's between Madison and North Texas.
Okay, cool.
Which I'm going for North Texas.
Yeah, there's a potential. It'd be very hard, but there's a potential for 5 Texas teams to be in. Wouldn't that be crazy? Think about that. Texas A&M, Texas Tech, SMU, and North Texas.
Funny enough, actually, before the playoff rankings last updated November 25th, which was yesterday, right? Today, 26th? Okay. Yeah, so Tulane is actually ahead of North Texas and JMU on the playoff rankings. That's weird, ain't it?
No love, man.
Yeah, what did North Texas really do?
You can tell me you can tell who they want, and anyway,
that's for some bullshit.
Let me end this week 13 real quick, and then we can talk about it. So perfect. That puts I went 8-2. You went 9-1. We both hit a pretty good clip. That puts me at 94-56. That puts you at 91-49 with a roaring comeback.
I think this week is going to be where a massive lead gets added onto.
It's either a lead's going to be built or the comeback is complete.
Yeah, because I think We ain't
You got
gonna.
some
This
upset.
is
You gotta have some upsets out here.
I have to. I have to shoot, but we might still. You didn't say maybe all bowl games. We'll talk about it, but we have at least the playoff games and the
I don't know about
conference
all.
champions.
The reason I don't know about bowl games is because bowl games don't fucking matter anymore. They just
But
don't.
it's football, so it's fun,
But I mean, we could just tell them to join our We could have a pick'em thing where they could just join our pick'em,
Yeah, fucking why not? Let's do that. I like
and
it.
then we could just do the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
that's
Play. What
right.
about conference championship? Cool too.
Yeah, we could do.
Give us
And we could do.
another.
And conference championships. We could do that. 100%.
So I still have. I don't have to go too crazy.
It's not over.
I
It's
still,
not over. Yeah, no, it's not over.
for sure. I
But
have a
this is
couple
just gonna be.
weeks to.
This is gonna be. This is gonna be the hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
this
is
could
where
end
if
me.
there's gonna be upsets, like if there's gonna be a week full of upsets, it'd be this week. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
to that,
Here
salute.
we go. So here we go. I got you, bud.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we
Anyway,
go.
we know who the committee wants. They want Tulane.
So far,
Which I
with
don't
that
know why.
ranking, that's weird.
I don't know why. No.
I mean, North Texas' only blemish was from a USF, but they were hot during that time. You know what I'm saying? So
Who's JMU's
started the
blemish?
season. Shit. Who was it? It was who they played. They played a power. Who was it? Okay. I got
I know
you,
it was a
dude.
power conference. Oh, there was a big.
Yeah, I don't
10
remember. It wasn't.
or an ACC.
Yeah. Let me see. JMU. Who did they lose to? If I can remember, Louisville. Louisville also got off hot as well. So
Good ass team. So I don't know why we not loving JMU. I don't know. But let's get on to fucking rivalry week, man. There's some fucking heavy hitters.
Are we talking about rivalry week or are we talking about week 13? I got some key points I kind of want to talk about.
Oh, go ahead.
Some
Get after
games.
it, man. Get after
I
it,
said,
man.
the best game played.
Get after it, man.
This best game played last week was Kansas State and Utah.
Oof, that was a great game.
That was a ridiculous game. Aaron, you watched that game. What do you think about it, man?
Clutch, dude.
Kansas-
Hell of a run.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
What the hell is Kansas doing letting them run, what was it, 80 yards? Whatever, something crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. Avery Johnson can't throw the ball. Why y'all decided to start throwing the ball and not trying to run the clock out, I will not understand. You had them dead to right. I mean, you had them. Kansas had them dead to right, and let them come back. It was a crazy ass game.
That 2-point conversion was crazy. I think that's when that switch momentum, that interception, pick 2, as I should say, and then boom, Utah. That was a ridiculous game. That was the most fun I had this week, at least watching the game. And what was the other one? Oh, TCU knocked down Houston 17-14. Just something I wanted to highlight there. Also,
you know what? You know
what's
what else
up?
was a great game?
Let's
UT
see
at
what you got.
Arkansas. Or Arkansas
Yeah.
at UT. Throws for what? Throws for 4, runs for 1, catches for 1, dude. That's a crazy stat right there. That's a crazy stat. Almost 400 yards total offense from him. That's pretty lit.
What's your take on the game, man? I know you watched it thoroughly, so
That was
You
actually
like
the
what
only
you
game
see?
on my. That was actually the only game on my screen up until they put all the backups in. So,
you have to. That's your favorite team.
yeah.
Yeah,
During
I'm
commercial
doing that
breaks is
too.
when I'd pop in and look at the other, the quad boxes on commercial breaks, check out scores real quick, get back in when the game started. I think, well, to start it out, Wingo has a drop problem. I don't care what anybody says. That man has a fucking drop problem. Played all right, had a good catch. A little later on, where I was kind of like, all right, we'll leave it be for now. But I've dwindled on it. I've sat on it. He's got a drop problem. I mean, I'm sure he'll fix. I'm not too worried about it. Our offensive line actually looked like they could block. They looked competent for the first time. Arch actually had time to just sit there, read, process, and we saw when he can do that, he will sit here and he will just light you up. He will pick you apart if he has the time. I think throwing wise, he looked great. I mean, he was hitting the throws. I think he had one or two bad throws. Can't remember which ones, but I think he had some bad throws. But man, still young. We had a run game. The run game was good. I would like to send my condolences to the Taff family. Because I just watched that boy get sent to oblivion on that run. When he got trucked. That was a nasty ass truck. Don't know if you ever saw that.
No, I was in and out of this game. So
yeah,
I
why
didn't
don't you go
watch
ahead
it
and look up
fully.
that truck real quick?
Trent.
Yeah, Trent, pull it up.
Let's see. How would I look this up here?
Just look up Michael Taft getting trucked versus Arkansas.
Let's see.
R.I.P. to the Taft family. To that. Salute.
So look at that. There we go.
He became a TikTok addict.
That wasn't even the game. It's not even working. No, I did not watch it. Versus Arkansas. Come on, YouTube. Don't be bullshitting.
I'll go to TikTok.
Yeah, maybe you can find that for me. Show me how it goes. Yeah, it's not even popping up for me at all here. But you know what? How about that catch from March Madden, though? That was a hell of a catch.
Yeah, dude.
It was yeah. Underappreciated catch right there. I think that was beautiful. You might have to send that to me later.
But I just found it. I'm just gonna find a different angle.
Damn, I already found it, man. Maybe I'm struggling here. Also, another game, Notre Dame dropped 70 points against Syracuse. Absolute belts ass, of course. A&M, 48-0. They didn't play anybody too crazy. They played Samford, but nothing too crazy there. Nothing else really. Arizona State beats Colorado, but everybody knew that. But oh, here we go. Let's watch this real quick, and then I got one more thing I wanted to talk about last week. Let's see.
What do you do for a living?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I did see that, actually. I did see that.
To the Taft family.
Yeah, that was rough. Okay, also, Aaryn, that was bad. What's your thoughts on this move here? It just happened a couple days ago or yesterday. I really don't remember. North Texas coach Eric Morris accepts the job at
Oklahoma State. I love it.
Oklahoma State. I'm a big fan.
Okay. I don't know if I love it, just because it's not where I wanted him to go. You know,
Where'd you want him to go?
I mean, Arkansas would have been a great one. Maybe try to hold off for like maybe the LSU job, maybe the Florida job, the Ole Miss job if Lane left. Trying to get into slide into one of them big perennial spots like Penn State. Although I don't think he would be Penn State material. I don't know if he's Big Ten. He's a Big Ten kind of guy. But I mean, hell, one of these Big 12 spots might be opening up soon. I don't know, Colorado, might be opening up soon. I'm just saying. Like, I do like Oklahoma State though. Like, I don't hate the move. It's just not where I wanted him to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for Oklahoma State, I think it's a heck of a hire. You didn't go after these top,
taking a risk.
Yeah, these top names, and you went for a guy that, he's proved himself so far. Also, there's reports that Drew Mestamaker might
transfer,
join with him, and he's had a hell of a year. But that man, I want you to know
right now, that man is the quarterback whisperer.
Is he?
Yeah, you have to go look at the people he's associated with. Cam Ward and Incarnate Word. Like, he's the one that found him, brought him to an Incarnate Word. Was Eric Morris. He had was it Patrick? It might have been Patrick Mahomes. I think maybe no. Maybe it's Patrick Mahomes. I can't remember. Or Baker Mayfield, one of the two. He's got what's his name? God damn it.
I have no idea, dude.
From
Quarterback whisperer. I
Virginia.
just looked that up.
Virginia.
Yeah, so he here we go. I got this. Because of his reputation for developing overlooked quarterbacks into successful college and professional players, this list includes Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield and Cam Ward.
Yeah, dude.
That's a hell of a 3.
Bro, like he's the quarterback whisperer, bro. That's what they're calling him, dude. So it's like,
yeah, oh yeah, he was at Tech. I remember that.
yeah, I guess I don't.
Is it? Yeah, he was offensive coordinator at Tech and Washington State. That makes sense. That's why those two were on our roster, was because of that guy. That sucks that they were on the same time. I wish somehow there would have been a little bit of a.
Who would you rather have?
I would rather have Mahomes, man, but that's just who I. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I grew up with, so that kind of made me fall in love with him college-wise. NFL-wise, I still like you, but, man, fuck the Chiefs. So we're going to get that out the way. But, no, Baker Mayfield would have been awesome.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, they and then they got Chandler Morris. I'd like to throw his name out there. That dude's a good quarterback. You know,
he is good.
He's a great
Who's better, Drew
so.
Messemaker or Chandler Morris?
As of right now, for me, it's Chandler Morris. Especially, like, at North Texas, Chandler Morris. He's probably their best quarterback they've had in a very long time. Now, what's his name? Mustamaker?
I think Mestamaker or something like that. I might be butchering it, but
yeah.
Him going to Oklahoma State. Can we be honest? Remember we did the Big 12 breakdown predictions. We were looking at that quarterback room, and it wasn't even that, it wasn't that crazy. There was nobody young that we kind of fell in love with, and even during the season.
He might find some -8 star and all of a sudden, that dude's just a Heisman candidate. We don't know.
Yeah, and Oklahoma State's back.
Yeah, bro.
Also, I got a question for you. So now you're seeing these coaches get hired. Did Penn State make the wrong move firing Franklin right now? Because are you going to get any better? A lot of top names. Also, another question on top of that is Lane Kiffin going anywhere in your opinion?
Well, fun fact, we're going to find out after the Egg Bowl, apparently.
Well, he probably already got a deal going. I think it's already.
From what sources have been saying is that the announcement will be after the Egg Bowl. So people are saying if he leaves, do they let him catch or do they let him coach for the playoffs if they make the playoffs? And I say, why not? It's going to be, if he's leaving, it's going to be one of your only chances to go out and win a natty.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he's definitely leaving. If that source is correct about him saying what he's going to do after the Egg Bowl, because if you're not leaving, I would get that on the air now, just to have your team focused. Like, hey,
bro, you don't know Lane, bro. That's just Lane.
I do know Lane. Actually, I had a whole history lesson.
Yeah, he's one for the theatrics.
I had a whole history lesson about this guy. I don't know. I just feel like that's a weird thing to do, personally. But
it's a very Lane.
You are right, Lane. Lane Kiffin is in a whole different realm, so I definitely get it. I just feel like, hey, if I'm not leaving and I'm in the playoffs, I'm going to be like, hey, I'm just going to get this out now. We're not leaving.
We stay.
But there was, I also saw on Twitter that there's photos of him like at LSU. That's what they were saying. I don't know if it really was him or not. Don't take my word for it. I
think Florida's backed out of the race for Lane. I think is what they're saying is that he moved. I was watching the Florida game a little bit, I was listening to the podcast I listened to, and they were saying that they're hearing that the Florida is out of the Lane Kiffin race. They're
so? They're just dropping out.
They're just cutting their losses and moving on to other candidates. I don't know who those candidates are. I don't have those sources. They have those sources. They are my source. They are my source.
Speaking of candidate, though, talking about that Penn State situation, what you thinking? Did they mess up here? Did they move on too quickly? I'm still not a big fan of the firing. I get it, but
it's just
I personally don't like it.
Here, you know why I didn't hate it? Because I don't feel like they jumped the gun. Because they were one of the first. They were the third team to fire a coach behind Virginia Tech and Oh,
Yeah.
who was it?
We need to take one quick. Oklahoma State, right, was before that.
Yeah, Gundy. Okay, so yeah, Gundy and
Gundy,
Virginia
yeah.
Tech.
Brent Pry, Mike Gundy.
Yeah, and then it was James Franklin. So I don't think they jumped the gun. I think they started something that they didn't mean to start, and that was this massive coach carousel that's happening right now. I mean, probably the biggest one that we've seen. I mean, and I think they were really banking on like Matt Rule and Kurt Signetti, kind of maybe jumping ship. Kurt Signetti ain't going nowhere, and Matt Rule just signed an extension like a couple weeks
I
ago.
thought he was going, dude. Wasn't he talking about just I love it over there? That's my home.
That's where he's from.
Over. I thought it was over, but
then he got his shit kicked in, and he was like, yeah, I need to leave. No,
also, I did hear reports. Raiola might, head out. Who knows? That's the report.
He needs to.
People are like, let's go to Tech, and I'm like, whoa, let's slow it down here. I don't hate the guy, but that would be super weird if that guy went to Tech.
Yeah.
That's like, that's creepy, dude.
Changed his number to 5.
That might be, they're gonna have to call the police, man.
Had a 5'6" black man that could run really fast and just start heaving it up to him.
That would be nice. Give me some Grant. I like it. Big fan of that.
Somehow go back to Under Armour.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, I got a question. So we get the new logo. Are we switching like jerseys? We just got them 2 years ago. So like, are we gonna like update the jerseys too with the new logo? Like, how does that work? That's a lot. So
it's just it's just for athletics, right?
Yeah. So like,
you're going back to the old school logo.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I like that. I like y'all's new logo because y'all can like chrome out the red. That shit looks nice, man. That shit look nice, dude. I like your throwbacks as throwbacks, man. I think they look, I think they're awesome throwbacks. Yeah, I think they're awesome throwbacks. But I've always liked like y'all's uniform. Well, except for like the Graham Harrell era, I wasn't big on those uniforms. They weren't terrible. Like, I don't want to sit here and say like they were terrible.
Yeah. Just because of the win.
But like,
just understand just because of the win.
I have the hot take of that, like the Under Armour. I love the Under Armour unis, especially the gray ones. I thought those were awesome. Y'all's ombre ones. I didn't mind the ombre. And then these new ones. I really liked these new ones. But now we're just kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think for every other sport, it's cool. Like, for every other sport, it works. But for football on that helmet, it's going to be weird. I don't know. Like, on a basketball jersey, it's going to be clean.
Yeah, the basketball
baseball jerseys is going to look clean.
Looks nice. I'm with you.
But on the football jersey, man, you just need to stick to that shit, dude. You just need to stick to your guns.
I don't know. I'm excited. I should get their guns up. Boys, what's up? All right, man. Are we ready? Let's move on to the rivalry week. That's what everybody's talking about. Week 14. This is where things get big. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, dude. Also, we had 7 viewers at one moment.
Put that up there. Never do it. Just don't do it, guys.
Guys, you see this right here? If you're like us, we don't get a lot of views. No matter what, do not do this.
Do not.
They're going to steal your information.
Yeah. Actually, they could have mine. They could take my debt. Maybe they'll
start over, but
maybe they can fix that shit.
Go take it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I wish we could do that, but I'm going to save this game a little bit further down the line. But speaking of, fuck it. Speaking of things being bigger, everything's bigger in Texas. Just like number 3, Texas A&M at 16, Texas. Who you got, man?
Okay, I might sound crazy. Texas has got to win. The back's against the wall. A&M's defense is fantastic.
Did you just say we?
I just said we. I did say that was weird. I'm a Tech fan, pretend that. But I was just saying, I'm kind of with you on this. I think you know what I'm picking here. I don't want to, but A&M, man, the defense has shown some signs of greatness, but they also had some games like that first half. I know everybody knows about it, but Texas, man, they have to win this game. They gotta win it. Oh man, and Texas owns A&M statistically. I'm not talking shit there. Just look at the stats. Texas owns pretty much every team in Texas. I'm a Tech fan, and I think it's like 38-89 or some shit like that. Like, the shit's not close.
50,
I'm gonna go.
54 to.
No way
Shit,
you know
hold
that
on.
shit off the top of your head. You're a
Well,
son of a bitch.
I just looked at it.
I was about to say.
Yes, yesterday, me and Austin were talking about it.
Yeah, we didn't get Austin back, man. His season's over.
Yeah.
Get him on the podcast. Also, y'all be drinking. It's Blackout Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Y'all get yourself a glass of wine, get you a beer. Check out this podcast. Thank y'all for joining in. Hey, we had a top of 7 viewers a couple minutes ago, so I appreciate it. Never
So
had that much.
the Texas A&M is 77 to 37.
God damn, we're down by 40, boys, and that starts next year. We're gonna schedule them and whoop their ass.
No, that's Texas A&M
let's
in
do-
Texas.
Oh damn, we're worse than that.
Texas,
then.
no,
Fuck.
you're actually better than that.
No way.
Yeah, y'all, we're 55 and 18 against y'all. Austin did the math. He said if Texas A&M were to win out every year until they tied it up, right? Until they tied the series up, they never lost again against us.
Yeah, thanks there for Elias letting us know. Also, Elias, we are next week.
First off, who the fuck gives a fuck about Baylor?
I like Baylor because they're wearing their chrome helmets, so it's gonna be nice.
Anyway, Austin did the math
We're
when
gonna
he
get
said
Elias on.
if A&M won every year until they tied it up, Austin would be 70-something years old before they tied it up.
I think you 70-something. Like, just throw a number out. 70.
70. It's like 70. It's 40 years, so 70.
Is he 20? Is he gonna be
30.
70? Actually,
He's 30,
he's gonna be 71. Because Texas is gonna get the W here.
Yeah, 71, and then with y'all it'd be like 67 or some shit like that.
God damn, dude! No. I don't
Y'all
wish.
could do it
Yeah,
before.
fuck it.
But yeah, okay. I'm right behind you. Not only because I'm a Horns fan, it is what I do, but also like you said, it's a must-win game in Austin. I think we're peaking at the right time. I think we're gonna catch A&M a little sleepy. If we can get up on them like South Carolina did, they're not coming back from us. You know what I mean? We got too good of a defense. We have a potentially, I want to emphasize, potentially explosive offense. I don't see them coming back on us. I also don't really see us going up like that. But if we do, it's over. It's a must-win game for us. This is, I mean, even though it is slim to none, this is, I mean, playoffs for us. You know what I mean? Like, we win this, we still have a sliver of a chance of playoffs. We lose this, we're done for sure. So, it's a must-win. So I got Texas.
Yeah, and I also will say though, if Texas knocks out A&M, I wouldn't want to play that team in the playoffs. That's gonna be a hungry team to play. You know what I'm saying?
A&M or Texas?
A&M. If they lose to Texas, and you meet them in the playoffs,
I don't know. I think Georgia would handle them.
I could see A&M taking that one as well, dude. Georgia, man, I can see
them
close.
I can fuck around and see them winning it, but like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna win it. I think eventually A&M is gonna A&M and choke and fuck their season up. They do it all the time. Great year for them.
Yeah, and hey, I wouldn't be surprised if A&M wins this game either. They're mad about last year as well. I totally get that.
Last year they're mad about being a little bro, dude. Okay, they're just mad. They see orange and they're mad. They go, we suck.
Damn. Also, this week is going to be hell, by the way. If that's the first game we're starting with, I got a lot of shit. Fuck, I might need another glass. That's all I'm gonna say. What's next, man? What's next?
Now I'm gonna go to a game that I mean, rivalry wise, it's awesome, but both schools, as well. I was gonna start with, and then you kind of gave me that segue of this is big. It's a big week, and kind of segue the two Texas teams. So I'm gonna go back to this one, Florida at Florida State.
I fucking love it.
It was that or Missouri and Arkansas.
Yeah, let's do that one. These teams hate each other, so
yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Fun fact, Evan, every team on this list right now hates each other. It is rivalry week.
Yeah, you're right. That's my bad, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to write down I'm gonna write down. We've got a lot more viewers than we usually have today, so I'm gonna write down what we're talking about as I'm doing it, just so they definitely know what is going on here. There we go. Okay. Florida State here. Here we go. I'm going to go with.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh, man. It's just.
Give it to me, baby.
Dysfunction. I'm going to go Florida here. I think they're the talented team. More talented team. Mike Norvell.
This is another job
he was
potentially
on a roll,
opening
man.
up. This is another job potentially opening up.
Can I be honest with you? Did it make his firing a lot more plausible after the expectations about beating Alabama? Maybe if you lose that one, it's like, oh, fuck, well, we're expected to lose. But that win is like, oh, this team could be so much better. You know what I'm saying?
No, if anything, it bought him more time, right? So, like, he got all of last year for the simple fact that he went undefeated and got hosed out of the playoffs 2 years ago, right? So, all right, let's go. Just bring it back next year. Had a god-awful year, a historical turnover type of year. How do you go from, 12-0 to 2-10? I mean, it was terrible. It was god-awful. But, they were like, well, you did go undefeated, so, like, let's give him one more year. Goes out and beats Alabama, and everybody's like, oh, okay, cool. All right, he's good. Beats, I forget, it kind of went on a winning streak, and then they caught Virginia. Then after Virginia, so it's like they shut down, and now he's back on the hot seat. So I don't know if he's there by the end of the season.
I would think not. Especially after that NC State game last week. I kind of caught a glimpse for some reason. It was on the TV, Sometimes YouTube TV got that weird little octobox going. It's like two good games and then a shitty game and then a game.
You got to build your own, man. You got to go over there and build your own, dude. You can build a multi-view. You know that, right?
I was not home. I was indulging in Americans' favorite pastime, drinking and watching sports at a bar. But when it comes to NFL, if it comes to tech, I want to watch that at home usually. I'm more lenient at watching the bar at tech because I'm around tech fans. But when it comes to Broncos, fuck a bar. I need to be in the house, doors locked, shut the curtains down. I need to be standing up right here, TV's right here. I need to see every pixel. You know what I'm saying? I need to get it right. So,
but speaking of, what are you doing Friday?
This Friday, I think I work in the morning. Fuck, I do work in the morning. Goddamn, after Thanksgiving, so I might be a little fucked there. But we're going to do it. We're young. It's perfect time to do it. I got truck. And then after that, I'm free. After 12. You coming down or what?
You want to come on there?
Coming down there.
I
do got work Saturday morning, too.
Okay. Watch the game, go home. Game's at 6:30. And then I think also the Egg Bowl's Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of games Friday. I didn't really mention. I don't like that, personally.
Well, okay, but you also got to understand, Egg Bowl's usually played on Thanksgiving, and apparently so is the Lone Star Showdown. It historically has been played on Thanksgiving as well. So
okay, so that's the reason.
Didn't know that.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Georgia
so
and Georgia Tech is too.
So
Yeah, we got some pretty damn good games Friday.
You want to like slide on down and drink some beers and watch some football?
Yeah, I might have to.
All right, man. All right, sweet. All right, anyway, moving on to the next game. Speaking of Egg Bowls, let's talk about it. Huh? You got number 7 Ole Miss at Mississippi State. Who you got, man?
See, with this Lane Kiffin debacle, it makes me want to
Jump.
but I think they're just in a prime position. They control their own destiny pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Only a one-loss team to that Georgia game. It was back and forth for a while. Georgia kind of pulled it out at the end. I'm gonna go Ole Miss here, man.
It's exactly what I went, Evan. Ole Miss. I just think they're going to go in, handle their business, lock up a playoff spot without even having to go to the SEC championship and move on, man. I don't think we need to do that, Evan. I don't. I think we're just doing the most.
Yeah, we don't, but it's kind of fun.
We're just doing the most
kind of fun now.
Okay, all right. Hey. All right. Next up. Nah, we're going to skip that game. No, we're going to skip that game.
We gonna skip games already, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, these them B games, you know what I mean? We're going to go 14 Vanderbilt at Tennessee, number 19 Tennessee. Crazy that Vanderbilt has made this list. I got to say, like, how far they have come. How far they have come. And I actually don't know who to pick here. Because, like, Vanderbilt's good, but Tennessee's rolling right now.
Tennessee is rolling. But there is a thing. You did lose to Oklahoma at home. You played New Mexico State the next week after a bye week. So 2 weeks. Then you played Florida. I just think, fuck, dude. I'm going to go Vandy. I just want to see it happen. I think this may be of what I want to see more than what I truly believe in, but I'm at the time where I got to pull some strings. I don't know what you picked. If you picked it, cool. I'm with it. It'd be fun to watch Diego Pavia.
I did not. This is going to be our first divide and your chance to close the gap even more. I picked Tennessee because I think they're going to be the ones that end the playoff talk for Vanderbilt this year. Diego Pavia is going to appeal to get his 38th season in the NCAA. It's going to get denied, and he's going to have to go to the NFL and be a career third string. It is what it is. It's time. I love me some Pavia, and I love the Vanderbilt story, but it ends Saturday. I think they play Saturday.
Also, though, breaking news. Not maybe some sources are saying Theo Vaughn, Diego Pavia had a little bit of Diego Pavia's mom had a little bit of holding hands in the midfield or something like that, or somewhere caught holding hands, hugging a little bit. So we'll keep you updated on that one.
Theo Vaughn fucking his mom right now, dude.
It might happen.
Good on you, dog. Good on you.
Hey, keep going, Theo.
Yeah, hey, get it in. Hey, actually break up with her real quick. So his mind can be off. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about my opinion. Number 6 Oregon at Washington.
Oh man,
you got,
Oregon,
brother?
Dude. Oregon's
that's
fun.
Who I went. That's who I went.
I got Oregon though.
Hey, but I'm not trying to sleep on this Washington team. You know what I mean? That's a good team, man. Oh, damn, all right.
Oh man.
She says they're dead men walking.
If I had 500,000 right now, I'm putting money line Oregon.
Damn, like that.
500,000.
Don't you know what team you're talking about though? You're talking about Oregon. Like the premiere, they premiere in that, dude. Every year.
We haven't got to that point yet where we do it. No, last year was that. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Okay, I got you.
Let them just handle
Ohio
business.
Ohio State, gotcha.
Yeah.
Florida State.
By the way, that
Clemson,
game pissed me off.
Bama.
That game pissed me off, by the way.
No, Ohio State. What game?
Yeah. That Oregon, Ohio State last year, man, I was expecting.
First one or second one?
The second one. The first one was fun to watch. Beautiful game.
First one was amazing.
the second one at playoffs. I thought, oh, Rose Bowl, it's about to be legit primetime showdown between these two. And then, shit happens. Oregon got absolutely demolished. So, yeah. Hopefully that don't happen again this year. Hopefully Oregon holds their own.
It will if they catch Ohio State.
It will. It will, man.
It will get ugly. Next up, I got 25 Arizona at 20 Arizona State.
Man, I'm going to go. Noah Fafita is going to go over there in Tempe, knock down Arizona State. I've been high on Arizona. I said 2 weeks ago or last week, I said they're underrated. I think this game people are going to start realizing that this team. And plus, man, I will give Arizona State credit, though. Without Sam Levitt, they're putting the wins together, you know what I'm saying? So respect to them. I think when it's rivalry, you need the best players out there. And I think missing him is going to hurt them just a tad bit. What does Aaryn got? You gonna jump ship with me? You gonna be Arizona Wildcat, man? Let's see.
Say I'm gonna jump ship with you when I jumped ship with you last week.
Did you? I don't remember.
And you're goddamn right. I'm going Arizona. You goddamn right. They've been hot, dude. They've been hot. Might as well ride the hot hand. That's what I was taught in basketball, man. Just feed the hot hand. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I got Arizona. I'm not trying to sleep on this Arizona State team, but like you said, without Sam Levitt, it's going to be rough. Jordan Tyson is going to have to essentially carry you the whole way. By the way, I got a question. How the fuck Uda doing?
Oh, yeah, that's actually see. Raleek Brown has been the one kind of taking the charge here.
Everybody coming after my ass on that one.
Yeah, Uda, man. 54 attempts, 235 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Crazy. Hey, you know what, Matt Fat, fucking clip it. Yeah, clip that stat. Everybody wanted to come after my ass. No, not for you, for all them motherfuckers.
For the fans.
Coming after me saying, okay, Cam Scatterboo, you can't replace. There you go.
Raleek Brown has helped, though. They did have a little comment, so I'll give them a little bit of props.
I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't know. Y'all came after my ass, and I was right the whole damn time.
That was one of the most comment videos on TikTok.
They hated it, dude. They hated it.
Yeah. I think Austin kind of started the hate train.
Yeah, calling me un-American.
Patriotic. Yeah. That was ridiculous. Funny enough. It got the people going. It was provocative, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm talking about.
Next up, we got number 12.
All week, by the way.
Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory. Gotta love it. It's provocative. What does it mean? No one knows what it means. It's provocative. Gets the people going. Got number 12, beautiful. Miami at 22, Pitt.
Miami. No, time out. I want to get a little segue before I was going to say Miami, you get this win, you pretty much got the ACC locked down, you know what I'm saying? You're fighting for that spot. Not locked down, but I think you're pretty much there almost. You need a little bit of stuff to happen, but you're playing Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at home, they're going to get the dub. Pittsburgh upset,
you got Pitt
taking down Miami. Yes, sir. I like that Russian defense, man. I've been talking about them, and the only game that I thought where they got killed, we already know, was when what's his name? God, I forgot his name. Jeremiah Love. Jesus, almost forgot his name. That's ridiculous. But I will say Miami's defense is also good. Oh, damn, I kind of looked at the stats now. Yeah, now it's starting to look like I might have took a shot in the dark. But you know what? There's one thing we do is we never back down.
Never back down? Never surrender. Okay, left me hanging there. But you know what? I ain't going to do the same because I, too, have Pittsburgh, dude. I got them upsetting Miami. I don't think Miami is a legit team. I think they're too hot and cold. I think they're going to come in. They're going to lose this. Pitt and Virginia are going to play for the ACC championship. Virginia's going to win and make their ass to make it to the playoffs. That's what I think. Sign, seal, deliver. Moving on. We have. Are we down to the final 3 games?
Final 3.
We got number 4 Georgia at 23 Georgia Tech. For me, there ain't much to talk about. It's Georgia.
Yeah, I think
Move on.
Georgia's whooping ass. Last year, the 8 overtime game, I don't think it's happening this year. Georgia Tech's they've been leaking a little bit, so I think Georgia Tech's gonna, you know what they're gonna do? Cut the head off. So,
Up to ass.
Mortal Kombat style.
Next up, this is where things about to get interesting. We got the Iron Bowl. Number 10, Alabama at Auburn. And I feel like everybody's just like, this Auburn team is dead. It's over. What are they going to do? I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to go home. They're going to beat their meat. They're going to have a shot of whiskey. Then they're going to go beat Alabama. Yeah, I said it. They're going to beat Alabama.
Auburn's gonna beat Alabama.
Auburn is going to beat Alabama.
I'm gonna go Alabama. You know I'm choosing Alabama. I am not a big fan of the other side's guy at the helm.
Jackson Arnold, man.
Yeah, I'm not big on that dude. So I'm gonna go Alabama here.
You know,
It
they
don't matter.
don't
It's
got
rivalry.
Hugh Freeze. Hey, that's another job that's a great job that's available right now. Auburn. I wouldn't mind seeing
SEC.
Aaron Morse there. I want to sign.
Pretty much everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aaryn,
Kentucky.
hey, can I let
Kentucky should be open by the end of the year.
Can I let you know something? Not everybody has to go to the SEC. All right. Be happy for the Big 12 teams to get a coaching job. All right. Just how
What
about you
Big
just
12
love
jobs
it
are
through
open?
there?
How about how many Big 12 jobs are open right now?
No, I'm not saying.
Oklahoma State?
I'm saying about the. Well, not no more actually, but I was talking about how he moved to Oklahoma State. And you're over here. Oh, it'd be cool if he went here. Just let the Big 12 get a dub here. Good coach, man. Just let him go.
I'm just saying, I like Eric Morris. I have been following him. Like, where is he gonna go? And those were just spots I would like to see him at. And does it have to be the SEC? Motherfucking 95% of the jobs available are in the SEC. What you mean? Yeah.
Or is Lane Kiffin going to the Titans? I just thought about that.
You mean the Giants?
Or the Titans. Maybe they fired a coach. They're done with it. Who knows?
Apparently
Been a rough year.
Sarkisian has been tied to the Titans.
I've heard about that too. I was actually about to ask you. What's your thoughts about that?
I
Bullshit
don't
or
know.
what?
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I just look. All y'all are worried about Tennessee and where he's going to be. I'm worried about Friday. All right, that's what I'm worried about. We're on to A&M. You know what I mean?
All right. Yep, I'm with you.
Finally, the game. And who's winning it? The Ohio State Buckeyes. Snap it. Snap the streak.
They beat it. They beat it, don't they?
They don't just beat it. They beat it off, dude. It's done. It's finished.
Yeah. You know, last year they had a hell of a D line. Michigan did, remember?
Yeah.
Mason Graham. They had a hell of a D line. They stopped the run effectively during that game. A fight broke
Devin
out. Hopefully,
DiVincenzo, dude. You remember that dude? Yeah, it's because he played for Gonzaga.
oh shit, son of a bitch. I don't know why you threw that in there, but I'm gonna let you. Yeah, I was like,
I was just trying
I was
to
just
name
saying-
drop with you.
Michigan D line was nice last year. I just don't think they're ready. It's gonna sound crazy. We're gonna go Ohio State, even though we already know what's about to happen. But I'm gonna go Ohio State too.
In the big house.
This would be a
In the
perfect
big
time to
house.
snap it.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Just fucking get your flag planted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start fighting. Pull each
Hopefully
other's
don't
pants
get
down
shot,
and do
dude.
something.
Hopefully don't get shot. Get out of there gun wound free, and you should be natty bound.
Perfect.
I mean, honestly, either way, you should be natty bound.
Yeah, this game, it matters. to you a lot, but don't matter after, like for playoff stuff. It's
bro.
not gonna hurt you too.
This is a
bad.
this is a pro thing. Well, for Michigan, it matters. This makes or breaks if they make the playoffs or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it has more weight than it just being Ohio State. So.
In some cases, it might mean more to beat Ohio State.
It just means more. Oh, sorry. Thought I would quote A&M, quoting the SEC.
One-liners, these one-liners on this Thanksgiving edition is going wild for Aaryn.
Yeah, bro. Gobble, gobble.
Man. Gobble, gobble, bitches. Let's move on, dude.
Motherfuckers.
Let's go. What you think?
I think turkey's mildly overrated unless it's cooked properly.
I think Thanksgiving's more of the side dishes where they can.
Yeah,
you know,
I think yams are overly hated.
I hate yams. Yams and potatoes are shitty.
You look like a yam hater.
I do hate yams.
Also, cranberry sauce is also overly hated.
Well, yeah, easy.
I also got to remember that I am an adult. And I can have deviled eggs whenever the fuck I feel like having deviled eggs, but I always wait till Thanksgiving and Christmas and eat a plate.
I do too. Yeah. You know, it's because it's coming up. You don't want to ruin that experience.
I get it, but why am I not eating deviled eggs in July, dude?
That's what I understand. Because you want to wait, man. If you do it every day, it's not special. You know what I'm saying?
But it's delicious.
It is delicious. And my stomach don't like it, but it's gonna have to deal with it. Let's move on, dude. Holy shit. Let's go on. Let's go on, Aaryn.
You asked, I answered, dude. Don't be mad at me. Carry on.
You're the guy, man. You can Trent. This is where we need to Trent. So now we're relying on Trent too much. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? This is you. This is the NFL, bitch. This is you.
You have all the picks.
Oh yeah, I do, huh? Shit, you right. You usually go down the list, though, and I just kind of boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's okay. I'll do it for you. Fuck you. I'm already here. I'm doing it. All right. To round it off, we have Buffalo at Houston. Evan, we both have Buffalo.
All right. Let's talk about it, dude. Hey, the Bills struggling, man.
I don't want to talk about it, boy. I want to be about it, boy.
Okay. Well, we're going to be about it. Your thoughts, Aaryn. I have a question for you. Knowing that you are injury prone. Respect, Elias. That's my shit. Hey,
me and Tyler got to test them for poison.
Yeah, make sure the fam's all right. I was gonna say, Aaryn, I got a question for you. You're injury prone. We already know that.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
I'm asking you. So if your quarterback gets a concussion and he's out for 4 weeks, what the hell's going on?
You're talking about
C.J. Stroud has not played since the Broncos in the second quarter, and Davis Mills, Loki's been putting up. Is it because maybe Davis Mills is doing pretty damn good, or we'll just keep him out, or because he didn't look happy after the win in the locker room. He was just kind of standing there, didn't look hype. Is there a what? Any thoughts about that?
Could be an underlying thing that we just don't know about. Well, I don't know. I'm not part of that locker room, and I hardly even watch the NFL, so.
Well, you gotta get back into it, dude. We're football fanatics.
I'm trying to, but you know what? New England don't get shown here in Texas.
I know you know some websites. You've been around the block a couple times.
Stream East has been shut down.
Damn. Sorry about that, guys. R.I.P. Stream East, man. How you gonna do that?
Well, it don't really matter because the UFC is going to Paramount Plus starting January 1st or whatever. So
cool.
I can watch it for free anyway now. Yeah, I can watch it now for free.
Enough. All right, Aaryn. I'm ready for the next one.
Oh, anyway, Houston won 23-14. We both got that wrong. Next up, we had Indiana. I was about to say Indiana.
Yeah.
Indianapolis. Yeah. Indianapolis at Kansas City. We both had Kansas City. They pulled out the dub 23-20. Give me your thoughts.
My thoughts, dude. Colts, you had it. You were up 20-9, 9 minutes left. Mm-hmm. And you just let them clutch a comeback, dude. They scored on 3 of their final 4 drives, so you're just giving them the ball, scoring. And, man, I'm just saying, Rashid Rice really helped them out. Mahomes looked pretty good after halftime. And their defense also stepped up late. Nothing really to say more than that. And we just knew. Me and you knew Kansas City were going to get a win.
Yep.
They're not losing.
They've been held down for too long. Can't hold them down no more. No more. You know what I mean?
I think the sake's in. That's good. What's next, man?
Sleep deprivation's getting to me, dude.
It's Thanksgiving, dude. Let's have fun.
Okay, we got Seattle at Tennessee. We both had Seattle, and I don't think that was such a crazy take. The score was a little crazy. I didn't expect it to be a bit of a shootout. But that scoreboard watching, I don't know if the game was actually that close.
They kind of mounted a late push. Tennessee did. It was still
garbage
a little
time
close.
point.
Yeah, a little bit. Sam Darnold, though, finally didn't throw like 85 turnovers or picks, like he did last game against the Rams.
That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of picks.
That's what it felt like. He avoided those turnovers. Jackson Smith-Njigba, is he the best receiver right now? I would say so. He was also a star. You would not say so? Are you thinking Booty?
Dude, you kidding me? Cooper Kupp.
This guy.
If you're not saying Cooper Kupp, then you better be saying Adam Thielen, If you ain't saying Adam Thielen, then it better be Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah, there you go. Knock them all the white boys out of here, huh? Holy shit.
No, I don't know.
Where's Julian Edelman when you need
George Pickens?
No, I think Jackson is better. I think he's the best receiver right now. And I also feel bad for Jay Jettis, but we'll get to that. Titans offense mounted a late push. Seattle's defense bent enough just to hold on. And that was about it, man. It's a messy win, I would say, but a win is a win in the
Win
NFL.
is a win, yep. Yes, sir. All right, speaking of Senor Jay Jettas, we got Minnesota at Green Bay. We both had Green Bay. Green Bay ended up winning 23-6.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You're struggling when Justin Jefferson has been quiet all year. You know what I'm saying? That's not something you can have. J.J. McCarthy's struggling. I'm not giving up on him just yet. I like to take the development route, see where thing goes, and not just make a quick decision on it. But thanks, dude. I need that one for our viewers. But I was gonna say Packers, man. You know how Josh Jacobs got injured? I also picked up Emmanuel Wilson for my fantasy. He had a career high 107 rushing yards on 28 carries, 2 touchdowns. Definitely helped the Green Bay Packers win. Like I said, the Vikings offense collapsed. J.J. McCarthy struggled under pressure, and it always seems to be the case, especially in the second half, throwing 2 interceptions. And the offense turned into ghosts in that second half. Green Bay's defense was just suffocating Minnesota. That's about it, though.
Okay.
Packers ran the ball well. J.J. McCarthy struggled. That's your storyline.
All right. Next up, we have the New York Jets at Baltimore. We both had Baltimore, and Baltimore did end up winning 23-10. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts, dude. Baltimore needs to start getting started faster. This offense is a lot better than what they're showing. First half, they did shit. It was 7-3 at halftime. They were losing to the Jets. Jets scored the touchdown, I think, at maybe the beginning of the second, something like that.
Hey, but don't be sleeping on my boy Tyrod Taylor. That's my boy.
I do like Tyrod Taylor, to be honest. I'm a big fan. Yeah. But I will say, second half, the Ravens finally erupted. Derrick Henry had 2 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns in the third quarter. Tyrod Taylor was solid as well, 222 yards, 1 touchdowns. And despite an unimpressive performance, Baltimore wins again. They're kind of just etching out these wins. But like we said in the NFL, a win is a win. And there you go.
Okay. Then we had the New York Giants at Detroit. We both had Detroit, and they did pull out the win 34-27. What gave them the fits?
Man, Winston, dude. Started out on fire, had a little flea flicker touchdown. Monster day, 366 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, a rushing score.
Didn't
he had elite production.
Didn't he have a receiving touchdown?
Nah.
I think he did. I think I saw that shit, bro.
Might be. I
It
don't
was a
remember,
wild ass
actually.
trick
Let's see.
play.
See, that was the that was a flea flicker.
They flea flicked
Yeah.
it to him.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's a different touchdown in the fourth quarter. A pass short to Jameis Winston for a
It was like a-
33-yard touchdown.
Yeah, it was like a double pass,
Yeah.
some shit like that, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were pulling out all the stops, dude. Look at the interim head coach. I'm just saying he had a monster day. By the way, Detroit definitely looked like they were about to lose that game. They were down by 10 in the fourth quarter. Came back, got it in overtime, and then scored a touchdown. Jameer Gibbs, 219 rushing yards. He had a 69 overtime touchdown runs, added 45 receiving yards. He accounted for 264 of Detroit's 494 total yards.
Is he the best back in the league?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think so. Just
Him or Taylor?
no, actually, no. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I totally forgot. I think Taylor's better. I'd get Gibbs second. I like Gibbs a little bit better in the passing game, but I'll take Jonathan Taylor.
His speed is
Yeah.
something.
But Jonathan Taylor is the best running back. I think
Okay.
he's still
Okay.
in that MVP race.
All right. We got Pittsburgh at Chicago. You had Pittsburgh. I had Chicago. Chicago ended up winning 31-28. Did Aaron Rodgers play?
No. That's the reason I picked him. Mason Rudolph went in, and as soon as I saw that, like, okay, we are just gonna call that a loss. He
Did he
showed
get hit in
some
the head
flashes.
with his own
No.
helmet?
No, he actually escaped that this time. So that's
Good
big.
for him.
Yeah, we did not have to see that again. I would love to see
We
it.
didn't.
Just
We
kidding.
didn't see him almost get murdered.
Yeah, especially with Myles Garrett. Fuck, how hard do you think that hit? Oh shit, that might be
It
one of
couldn't
the
have hurt too
least
bad because
people-
he didn't even drop to the ground.
I think the adrenaline was just right there. You know, seeing a big strong man right there and just hitting you.
I don't think it doesn't matter how much adrenaline you got. Myles Garrett comes over the top of your dome piece with a helmet. You're slumped. I mean,
I am
so
though. He's a dog.
That's why I think maybe, in fact, it wasn't actually that hard. It looked worse than what it was. Leave that there.
I
But
don't know.
anyway, getting sidetracked.
Yeah, that's what happened. They played a backup quarterback. They handled it pretty well.
Next up, New England at Cincinnati. We both had New England. They continue to roll 26-20. Give me your thoughts.
Yes, there's a little knock on New England Patriots. They have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. But like I always like to say in the NFL, they didn't write their schedule. They just play who is scheduled and they win them. So you can't really fault them for it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, also, you could say they have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL, but weren't they supposed to be one of the cupcakes of the NFL?
I don't think you
Weren't they
can,
supposed to be one of the rugs that people walk on? I'm pretty
I would
sure.
say
I'm
that-
pretty sure preseason the highest win total I see them having was 4. All right, so all I'm saying is they were supposed to be the cupcake and they ended up being really good. How was
I'm
that
just
their
saying.
fault? That's all I'm saying. All right.
I was agreeing with you. I'm just saying it still don't matter how good or bad you're supposed to be. Your schedule's pretty damn easy, but like I said earlier, you don't get to choose your schedule. You play who's scheduled in front of you and you win. So not a knock on the Patriots to me. Yeah, let's see. We do got a
Super Bowl
fan,
champs.
Elias, definitely getting a cupcake. I definitely agree. Drake May threw 294 yards, a touchdown, but it also tossed an interception that was returned for a Bengals touchdown. Elias, if you want to talk about your Bengals here, I know you lost, but you're going to be just fine. Joe Burrow coming back, right? Maybe.
You know what? I picked him up
Elias,
too. I
let
saw
me
him
know if he's
sitting
playing.
there. I saw him sitting there, and I heard he was coming in. You know, he's making his way back, and I was like, let me just go pick him up just in case he starts fucking popping off.
Yeah, who knows? But, Patriots beat the Bengals, like you said. Nothing too crazy to really talk about.
It is the Bengals, dude.
Yeah, but hey, it's all right. You'll get them one day.
They ain't been good since what, 2021? Is that when they made the Super Bowl?
I thought that shit was 22, but fuck, I don't.
Could be 22. I don't know. It was so
I forgot
irrelevant.
already.
It was so irrelevant. I don't even remember the year.
No, that Super Bowl was fun, Joe. Yeah, there you go. That Super Bowl was fucking fun though.
That was a great
Joe
Super Bowl.
Burr. Yeah, it really was. What you got?
Matthew
What's next,
Stafford.
man?
Matthew Stafford
Oh,
got the
I'm
ring
sorry.
he deserved.
Yeah, they might get another one if they keep shit up.
Oh God, until they run into that New England team.
New England's got to run into Denver first. You know what I'm saying? So we all right. They haven't played a defense like that before.
Ain't nobody worried about that. Anyway, we got Cleveland at Las Vegas. For some reason, you went Las Vegas. I chose to go with Cleveland.
That's such
Your
bullshit.
boy Shadur ended up pulling
Bullshit.
through.
Dude, I chose the Browns.
No, you didn't.
Dude, we're gonna have to look at the replay.
I'm literally looking at it.
All right,
Literally.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna laugh because
I'm gonna
my
write
daughter
that
got a hold of this. All I'm saying is you're gonna laugh because my daughter got a hold of this notebook. But what is that? Las Vegas? Is that an E right there?
We're gonna have to get the. I really think I chose the Browns here, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Maybe I'm just getting fucked up here. I'm forgetting shit. You know, shit happens. I'm gonna look at that though, and I'm gonna send it to you. And then if I'm right, I'm gonna pester you all next podcast.
If you're wrong, you're getting
I'm
you're
gonna
getting
pester
an
you.
additional tie.
That is such bullshit.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett though had 3 sacks. This dude's fucking. This guy can be MVP.
He
I'm
needs
cool with
to
that.
leave. Yeah, he needs to go to. He needs to go get him a ring. No, he need to go get him a ring, man.
Okay,
He did his
I'll be
best.
honest
He
with
did
you,
his
though.
best. He did it. No, here's my thing. You can't tell a man to stay, promote staying, when it's like you had the guy, y'all made a run, and then just because the man had a hurt shoulder and couldn't throw it, you get rid of him and get a sexual assaulter for a quarterback and start fucking failing. That this man should stay with this place? No, go get you a ring, brother. Go end up where everybody else ends up, either Kansas City or the 49ers.
Hey, I'm not mad at the brother for staying though. To be honest with you, Myles Garrett working hard, dude.
I ain't mad, but I ain't happy either.
No, he's having a hell of a season. Now
He's
adding
having a
3
hell of
on
a
top of
career.
that, that's perfect. Yeah, he is having a hell of a career.
I mean, first ballot
that
Hall of
shit
Famer, one of the greats, and they're just pissing his greatness down the drain. That's what's frustrating about it.
That's fair.
And they had
Still
such a
my
good
guy.
defense, even like just last year with Greg Newsome. Who was that other cornerback? Greg Newsome, Ward, Cam Ward, not Cam Ward, Jimmy Ward.
I thought it was
think it's Jimmy Ward.
Trevor, I thought. It might be Jimmy Walker. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude.
I don't know. They have themselves a little bit of a defense.
Fair enough. I was just saying. Also, Shadur Sanders. I got a little bit of key talking points that I totally forgot to talk about.
Get after it.
Shadur Sanders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have too bad of a game there. Got his first win. I wanted to talk about Jerry Jeudy.
Talk about him. Your
He had
favorite.
like a 50. He had like a 50-yard bomb, dude. Fucking just. Someone just right behind him. Pope fumble, dude. That dude. Also, looking at his like the little bit of the interviews he did, he looks kind of weird, man. Just like he's not fully into the Browns culture. I get it. It sucks, but you got to play for who you're playing for. You know what I'm saying? And to have a fumble like that is pretty embarrassing. But Jerry Jeudy, man, I still do root for you. Behind the scenes.
My turn. My talking point.
Let's go.
Shadur throws this absolute dot while scrambling. You know who he threw it to? Tell me who he threw it to. Tell me who he threw it to.
Jeudy. Oh, I didn't know Isaiah Bond.
Stirred.
Finally, someone in Texas doing something. Let's go.
You're right. Bijan just doesn't do a fucking thing. Jade Barron. You're right. He's just your guy. He ain't doing. I
Yeah.
guess he ain't doing shit.
You should honestly get mad. There was a crappy penalty on one of his pick six a couple weeks ago. Took it all the way back against the Chiefs. That's some fuck shit, ain't it?
Makuba, he ain't doing shit. He just got hurt. He just fractured his ankle.
Overshown. There you go. Give it to me. Let's go.
Overshown, dude. That dude's a fucking
There
dog,
you go.
man.
That's my dude. Oh man,
Dude's a dog.
See,
bro.
I knew that shit was gonna happen too.
Hey,
I
you
knew
can't.
that
You
shit
can
was
say
gonna
that, but you can't tell me he ain't been playing. He played fucking stellar against the Eagles.
Yeah, let's move on so we can almost talk to that about that game.
Anyway, we got Jacksonville at Arizona. You picked Arizona. I picked Jacksonville. You lost. I won.
Well, those are games that you would think the Cardinals win there. Jacoby Brissett came off a hell of a game. See if I have find my damn notes, but I personally did not watch this game, so I can't really give you too much insights. It turns out I don't really watch too much Cardinals games, to be fair. But
They really got much. They ain't got much worth watching minus like Marvin Harrison.
yeah, and sometimes he kind of just pisses me off too. It's kind of like, man, you could be so much better, and I'm still. He's still. I think he's fine. He's still
He's still
time
developing.
to develop for sure. He's got time to develop, but it sucks watching these drops and stuff, man. It's kind of like Brian Thomas this year, man. I've never seen like. I have seen it before, but it just sucks. I drafted him high in fantasy, and just seeing him kind of have a drop.
I traded him away in my other two leagues.
Yeah, well, I tried to trade him.
Early, I traded him by like week 4, bro. I was like, yeah, this ain't.
So
I
how'd
just
you
don't look
know?
like it's turning. I was like, it don't look like it's turning around anytime soon.
Yeah, I didn't think. I would think with Travis Hunter, they would like free up. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad bit for you, but it did not. He was just dropping balls left and right. So, and he's also battling with injuries now. But yeah, nothing crazy. The one in overtime by a field goal.
And speaking of fantasy, brother,
What's up?
clinched the number 1 seed.
You did. I lost to Sean, and we'll talk about that later. Because there's one damn game that I lost. Yeah, one damn game I lost on.
Okay, all
It's
right.
gonna piss me off.
Speaking of the greatest middle linebacker to have ever played the game of all time ever in the history of the sport, we had Philly at Dallas. I picked Dallas because they had the GOAT, Senor DeMarvion Overshown come back. This is his second game back. And they ended up winning, and he was probably the biggest piece to shutting them down on that last drive, or at least shutting down Saquon on that last drive.
What's my thoughts about it? You ready?
Yeah, get after it.
Eagles, man. If you're Super Bowl contending, right, you can't have a game where you're up 21-0 and find a way to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look. I think he'll be fine, though. You are the Eagles right now. Cowboys committed a lot of mistakes, man. That first half looked ugly. I thought fuck, this game's over. Like, it was pathetic. Like, Dak was struggling. But can we talk about, is there a little bit of some issues? I know CeeDee Lamb, the stat lines look kind of good, but in these prime moments, he was shown a little bit of a dropping issues, especially on that. There was one where take the lead, dropped it like right in the breadbasket. Like, so CeeDee Lamb struggling, George Pickens stepping up, 9 catches, 146 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah, he's having a hell of a time. He also, the game kind of reminded me of last year. Russell Wilson and Pickens just chunked the ball. Pickens up there somewhere.
He's somewhere.
He brought that shit down.
That's what he's been doing since college.
This is about to make you happy. Because I know you kind of already proved the point here with the guy you're talking about. But the Cowboys defense, rarely a strength this season, played perhaps its best game. Key sacks and pressures, including a huge third down stop with 2 minutes left that gave Dallas the final drive. There you go. Look at that. That defense stepping up finally. We haven't heard that in a while. And I was saying with those trades they made on that D-line with Williams, I think that's going to be big. It's going to be big. Him and Clark, man, they're doing pretty damn good. Logan Wilson, also a big fan of him. Older guy, but Eagles You can't start blazing hot then go ice cold. Usually you start ice cold, go blazing hot. So you need to figure out you're still struggling. So
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, moving on. We had Atlanta at New Orleans, and I'm trying to figure out what I wrote down there. We both had Atlanta.
Yeah, I did not know Atlanta could win.
Speaking of Atlanta, did you know they gave Justin Tucker a tryout and just to sign another dude to the practice squad? Just got that alert yesterday. Crazy. I'm trying to figure out.
What are you trying to figure out, man? How they won this game?
Oh, it's 10.
24-10.
Yeah. It's because I had my check mark and it made it look like a Y. You know, all of a sudden, oh, yeah. Like, what?
Yo, 24-yo.
We just got our ass kicked. Like, what?
Belt to ass.
Hey, yo. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
So Kirk Cousins, all I got to say, he played just strong enough to win. 16-23, 199 yards, 2 tutties. Bijan Robinson added balance with 102 scrimmage yards. And Tyler Shuck was ineffective. Late game interception that did not help.
Who'd have thought that?
Get it? Tyler Shucker.
And, just crazy that a UT player is over there performing, right? Producing. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Definitely not helping Atlanta.
It's not like they produce amazing talent.
Yeah, they do. They just got to start really getting into it. Let's go. Go win a Super Bowl.
Anyway, Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did.
He got a Super Bowl, bro.
That motherfucker.
Earl Thomas as well. Just saying. We got Tampa Bay.
That's all. I'm saying belt to ass. That's all I heard. Sunday night, Rams. That's them whooping Tampa Bay. That game was boring.
Oh, okay. I'll sit there like
fuck them up.
Yeah. Okay. Baker got hurt early. Hate to see it. We both picked wrong. It is what it is. We can't be perfect, especially you.
Oh yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. We don't need to talk about that game.
Yeah, fuck it. They just whooped ass.
Yeah, just
Matthew Stafford doing him.
Bite the fucking curb. Move on. Okay.
Yeah,
Next up.
Yeah,
Next up.
This might be the worst fucking game.
Final game of the week. Carolina at San Francisco. I thought Carolina might be able to pull one out. Dead wrong. I guess go preach. You got like a Cam Newton looking hat right now. just fucking.
Can't even fucking do what he does. You wanna know why I'm mad?
This game was terrible.
Yeah, game was actually shitty. Really shitty, by the way. Let's go. All right, so imagine you're down by like 10, 20 points.
Yeah.
I think it's by 15, actually, or 10.
Yeah.
You have 3 guys playing, and this guy has Christian McCaffrey. So I get it. It's still going to be tough, but you still got a 68% chance to win. You had Bryce Young that just went off last week.
Yeah.
Rico Dowdle that's been a strong back. You have Teratoa McMillan has been a hell of a rookie receiver this year.
Yeah.
Just to go out there and play like absolute shit.
Yeah.
That game was lame, dude. Fucking, the stats were lame. Fucking Brock Purdy threw 3 picks. That game was boring. Bryce Young threw 2 picks. You want to hear the stat lines of my guys? Here, it's kind of pathetic. Bryce Young had 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Rico Dowdle had 6 attempts, 38 yards. And McMillan had 7 targets, 2 receptions, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Also, that touchdown was nice. I will give Carolina there. They went for 2. I don't know what the reason was going for 2. It was like 17-9. I don't know why they just didn't kick the PAT. But no, this game was absolutely lame. Monday Night Football, I think it was one of the worst. Personally, I
have no idea why that was a Monday night game and not a Saturday afternoon game. But,
yeah, they should have just moved it. Once that game was like going, they're like, let's just finish the rest on Tuesday. That first half was fine. We'll pick
not
that
even
shit up
just like, hey, let's just go ahead and like. think there's some basketball on right now. Let's just go ahead and
That game
cut
was-
it, dude. Let's just go ahead and cut.
I hated
cut the
that
footage.
game.
All right.
Okay,
So
let's go.
after week 12, that put you at a 7-7 record for the week, which puts you at 99, 57-1. I went 11-3 this week, which put me at 94, 64-1. So I too have come crawling back from the dead.
92?
94. Did I say 92?
Fuck. I don't know. Damn, you're a lot closer than.
Yeah, I'm 5 games back now.
Okay. Let's get started, dude. Rapid fire picks. So we're going to end it, man. Happy Thanksgiving officially. And it's 12/11 while we're recording this. This will be uploaded with upgraded quality and editing for sure. Just hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Elite, not
Yes.
great. Elite.
Honestly, it's actually not bad. The editing's pretty damn good. It helps me out this website. Also, we got some clips. Aaron's going to be doing some TikToks Thursday live after every beer to say what he really feels about the world.
I'm not going crazy
keep
with beer,
going.
but I got you. I'm trying not to get too drunk. I got to help with the kids, so.
Yeah, don't be like him, kids and gals.
Yeah, I'm not going to be
boys.
like Austin. Love you.
Don't be like Aaron. Don't be a bitch. Go forward. It's Thanksgiving. Let's move on. Let's
All
go
right.
get some games.
All right. Detroit or Green Bay?
I'm going to go Detroit.
Me too. Dallas at Kansas City?
Kansas City, they still need to win.
Okay, and me too. Baltimore at Cincinnati?
It's going to be a close one, though. There's going to be a fight. Baltimore always starts slow. For some reason, I'm going to go Baltimore here. Game-winning field goal.
So Joe Burrow is supposed to make his comeback. I think he's going to come back and get a win. I got Cincinnati. Philly at Chicago?
Oh, I'm going to go Philly here.
Me too. Miami at New Orleans?
I'm going to go Miami here.
Me too. Indianapolis at Houston?
Houston's kind of been going up there, dude, but I'm still going to go honestly, dude, I'm going to go Houston. Divisional game. I think they can pull this one out.
I went ahead and went Indianapolis. I think, although Houston's defense is good, I think Jonathan Taylor's just going to run all over him.
Fair enough.
Jets versus Falcons. Jets at Falcons.
I got Falcons at Jets, but I got Falcons.
You got Falcons at Jets?
Yeah. My CBS. It don't matter. They're playing the Jets. It don't matter where they're playing, so it don't matter.
Okay. Cleveland at San Francisco.
San Fran. I think you got them upside.
You think I got it the wrong way or you got it the wrong way?
Yeah. Nah, it's just San Francisco at Cleveland.
Okay, well then I'll just... Okay. Okay. Rams at Carolina.
So now this is a game Carolina would somehow win here, but I'm still going to go Rams.
As will I. I went Cleveland, by the way.
Holy shit.
Jacksonville at Tennessee.
Jacksonville.
That's who I went with. Arizona at Tampa Bay.
Dude, Tampa Bay's got some... what's Baker Mayfield's status? Because Bridgewater didn't look too good coming in.
I don't think he's...
There's no
major, like any structural damage, but I think he's gonna be out.
He's questionable for Week 13.
I think he's gonna be out.
I'm gonna
I
go.
don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I don't give a
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
gonna
They're
Tampa
playing
Bay.
Arizona. Yeah, they're playing Arizona. As do I. We got Minnesota at Seattle.
JJ McCarthy's not playing too well. I got Seattle.
Okay. We got Buffalo at Pittsburgh. You said you had Seattle?
Yeah. I'm going to go Buffalo here.
As am I. We got Chargers at Las Vegas.
Chargers. I think Chargers get a dub.
You think? Are you sure? They're playing Las Vegas, dude.
Sure.
They're playing Vegas. That's a
It
team
is a
right
divisional
there.
game.
What are we looking at? What are you trying to
I
show
don't know.
me?
What's next?
Denver at Washington.
Oh, sorry. I got a little too excited. You see that, though? I got
that's
Denver.
awesome. So you got the Giants. Gotcha. Yeah.
See that? Right here. That's what's going to happen. Denver's going to win. Giants going to somehow, Winston's going to finally win the game here. They're going to go down. Denver's going to take the number 1 seed. That's what I'm hopeful for. That might be a stupid thing because you're only down by 5. So, oh, here we go. What shit is he showing? This guy's, here we go. I saw the light popping up. There's something brewing over there in Aaron's side of the table. So let's see what he's got.
What are those?
I don't know. I can't see.
What are those?
I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pretty sure those are 6 rings right there.
Yeah.
So, pipe down, boy.
Who you going for?
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I do.
Yeah. Now pick your fucking Giants and get the fuck on.
Let's go, Giants. Big upset.
I got New England rolling again. I hope you slip and fall on a dick. Asshole first.
All right, dude. Well, fuck you, man. I hope you had a good one. Honestly, this one felt long. Only an hour and 30.
Hey.
We kind of killed it.
Big ups to that.
Big ups to that. Let's go. He's not going to be heavy on beer, but we're going to go heavy on wine. Bring in definitely 3
It's
bottles.
sake,
We're going to knock
bro.
it out. No, I'm saying tomorrow. I'm not going to be heavy on anything.
I'm just going to get buzzed and I'm going to ride the buzz.
Okay, good.
This is my plan. We all know how that always goes.
It won't be bad, dude.
I can't. I'll
You
be
should
in
be
trouble, bro. Like, I'll dead ass get in trouble.
I think you'll be all right. I'll be all right. I know you're not going to be dumb.
You know what? Big ups to that. You're right.
If we're doing what we're doing here, this is not a good look for tomorrow, but
It's weak ass sake. It's okay.
yeah. Well, thank
already
y'all for
drinking that
listening to
whole bottle.
Thanksgiving edition. Yeah,
Tastes
we
like
can tell,
shit.
bro. You had a little bit. Really? I'm not a fan of sake either, actually. That's why you have a chaser.
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
By the
Actually,
way, Aaron.
there's some good sake, bro.
Probably. I just haven't tasted one
Some plum sake
that I particularly agree. I got a question for you.
Okay, I have an answer.
Not a question, but hey, we had the most views I think we've had on a live stream at once. They got up to 7. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? I don't even know what the total views here.
What do we do, dude? I felt like I was acting like a fool, man. I got nervous.
Did you really?
No,
I was like, oh,
not
shit.
for
hell
7.
yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, don't ever, and I mean ever, if we ever start getting up there, don't ever fucking tell me the number, dude. Just let me feel like it's just me and you. Just let me feel like it's just me and you. Bro, the minute you're like, bro, we're at 10,000 viewers, I'm gonna be like,
Fuck. Should I
so like, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't fucking tell me. I'll just keep being my goofy ass self.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's end it here, man. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay safe. Any
Yes.
last words, Aaron?
Yeah, squeeze it easy. Don't rub it raw.
My headphones, I know what I mean, man.